Hey, it's Courier Girl. So 2022 is over and I've been working on my bookkeeping, making sure my year end is done. And I thought I would just do a little mileage comparison, mileage and gas, because gas prices were crazy last year. So just wanted to give you that info. I'm going to do a year end recap as soon as I get everything done. Going kind of slow because I've been really busy driving. And one thing I love about driving is that I can listen to podcasts and music and audiobooks and all that. One thing I hate about it is that I can't actually do much. It's not like I can be on my computer calculating things or making videos for you guys because my van is really loud. There's a lot of road noise. I've tried to do it and you can't even hear me. So I finally had a few minutes today and I'm going to share this. We're going to talk about mileage. So, okay, it's 2021 and 2022. You can see that I drove 8,783 fewer miles this year, which is actually a good thing because I've been slowly working on getting better jobs as far as less mileage and the same or better pay. So I'm real happy about that. Still pretty many miles for the year, but not as many as last year. But I spent $1,400 more on gas, and that was because of the crazy high gas prices, So 10% down on the mileage, 16% up on the gas. That stinks, doesn't it? So my cost per mile was 10 cents versus 13 cents, so almost 3 cents higher. And my cost per gallon, and this is based on 31 miles per gallon, which is about what my van gets, $3.12 in 21 versus $4.04 average in 22. So that's like 92 cents more. And there were times that not often, but I think there were a few times I had to pay over $5 a gallon in gas. And just as a little aside, just yesterday, gas right across the street from where I live was $2.83 a gallon. And I just went by on my way home in between jobs, $3.49 a gallon. That is a ridiculous price hike in just one day. And of course, all of the gas stations around are all the same price, which means they're price fixing, which I thought was illegal. I mean, if you and I did it with our little similar stores, we'd get in trouble for it. But no, the big oil companies and the gas and everything, they can do that. Just one of my pet peeves, something I rant about sometimes. So I also wanted to go over the mileage deductions. So in 2021, we got to claim 56 cents a mile off of our taxes, which can be substantial. In 2022, they split it. So from January to June, it was 58.5 cents. And because of the high gas prices, they went up to 62.5 cents. So I did a video back at the end of June, the beginning of July, about dividing your mileage log so that you can easily figure it up at the end. I hope you did that, or I hope you have some way of easily allocating how much of it was the first half, how much of it was the second half. And this year, and I already did a video about this, but I'm just going to recap, we're at 65.5 cents. Now, that sounds really good. We're like 10 cents more almost than 2021. But that also means they have the expectation that the cost of fuel, the cost of repairs, the cost of operating a vehicle is even higher than it was last year. So that kind of stinks. The good thing is that these are gas mileage deductions. So if I do okay, let's do 2021. So I would have gotten let me do my little formula. I would have gotten like a $48,000 credit off of my income when I did my taxes in 2021. In 2022, it was a little bit harder, but let's say that I did half and half, okay? So, why didn't it do that right? forgot to do the time. So I would have had, let's see, 22 plus 24,000, like 46,000 in a total deduction for this year. So let me total that up. Yeah, 46,857. So since I did less mileage, my deduction is less, even though the rate was higher, but gas was more. Now remember, you can take either the mileage deduction, standard mileage rate, or you can take your actual costs, which would be your gas, your repairs, your maintenance, all that kind of thing. For most people in the courier world, it's a better deal to take the mileage. So check that out with your CPA and everything. But anyway, that's it for now. I just wanted to let you know how much more I spent in gas, the kind of miles that I drove. I'm going to keep working on my total income and expense report. So hopefully I can get that to you in a couple of weeks. All right. Let me know in the comments how, if you calculated this, like how much you spent on gas compared to last year, how your mileage was compared to last year, if you know your averages. If you don't, that's okay. You can ballpark it. But I'm always curious to see what other people are doing. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you on the road.